Hey, Karen, this is the Roddy Record Show today.
It is.
And we got a special tribute.
We do.
Very special.
Very, very special about someone we both love very, very much.
Very much. And that's our son, Scott.
It is. Scott.
Who passed away several years ago. And boy, we had a memorial for him in Sacramento.
It had
huge.
like 250 people.
Yeah, they just loved him so much, and we did too.
But the reason why I think we're talking about him today is that he loved music.
He did.
His whole world surrounded around music, just like his father.
Yeah, well, even more so in many ways.
Yeah.
He was much more eclectic
Yes,
than
he
me.
had a huge range of music, and he had put together some songs that he thought his dad would like, which is what we're going to listen to today.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was called Songs on the Jukebox that I remember my dad playing.
When
Something
he was
like
growing
that.
up. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So he heard all these songs on the jukebox that we had.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
Not that I was there, but you know.
No, but a lot of those songs are on the jukebox that he remembered. Put together this playlist.
Yeah.
The first one, as we all know, is Elvis, who we love dearly, and we saw the Elvis movie again.
We did just the other day.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
So this is Hunka Hunka Love, or
Right.
Burning Love.
Burning Love. There you go.
Elvis put
Where's
this
that
out
one,
like
Dave?
in the 70s or I think so, early 70s. Big hit on the top 40, and it was an awesome hit for Elvis. And so I don't remember what's on this CD.
I don't either.
So let's see what
just be surprised.
Scott remembered next.
I know, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
this song.
I just love this song, and I know we've had Elvis and we've had this one on the Roddy Record Show.
I think
before,
we have.
but you know, it's always nice to hear him again.
I'm still in love.
Is that the first words? I can't remember.
Yeah, no, that's the
What's the
title of
name?
the song.
Oh, I'm still in love. Okay.
Oh, I'm not in love. I'm sorry.
By who?
By 10cc.
Every time my song comes on, I ask you.
I
by
know
who?
you do. Yeah. I'm
Right.
not in love. This one where they brought their secretary in, and somewhere in the song she's saying, "Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry."
Well, that wouldn't apply to you.
What are you talking about? I
You cry all the time.
Cry all the time. I
Yeah.
cry about this guy a lot.
Yes.
So anyway, another song on the jukebox that he remembered. He knew I was a big fan of Dion and the Belmonts.
Yes. And we've had this one on before too.
Oh yeah,
Probably had all of them on there, so I won't say that again.
Teenager Love, Dion and the Belmonts.
Teenager in love is hard.
I know.
I would never want to go back to being a teenager in love.
Oh, I'm still a teenager in love with you. Come on, you know that. I'm still that teenager. You're still my cutie. Yeah, you know. Teenager in love. Great song.
Great song.
Next one. Let's see what it is. That I was more Dion and the Belmonts. Run Around Sue.
Run Around Sue, exactly. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to show you up.
Well, no, you don't have to show me up. I love it. But, you know, Dion and the Belmonts again. Now, wait a minute. This might actually be Dion alone. I'm not quite sure. He had some hits after the Belmonts, they broke up. But anyway, it's Dion and Run Around Sue.
Yeah.
Broke his little heart.
There was a song that Scott played, The Evening Jacket or The Smoking Jacket or
Done by the Morning Jacket.
Morning Jacket, yeah.
That was the group.
Okay, that's not the name of the song, but it was something like that. And I'm going, Scott, what is this?
Yeah, well, it's
And
not
he was
this
just
one.
listen.
It's definitely not this song. Anyway, what else did Scott put on here? Oh, this is a huge love of mine. This is the Del Vikings. Come Go With Me.
And you know, even to this day, Ron still plays a lot of these same songs up here today.
I do, and I remember driving down Main Street in Salinas, this song blasting out of Mel's Drive-In. Wah, 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 wah. Good old doo-wop with all the wah, 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 wah. Come go with me. Just love these songs. You know, Scott knew that.
Yeah.
Now this is interesting.
I know, from the other ones to this one.
Yeah, now this is
This was on your jukebox?
you know, I guess it was. I don't remember on the jukebox, but I always, this is the one song done by the Doors. I was a big fan of the Doors. I know a lot of people were.
The Doors came out in the 70s.
Huh?
I thought the Doors came out in the 70s.
Yeah, well, maybe, but I just didn't care for them that much. But this song, I did.
I don't think this was on your jukebox.
Love Her Madly. Well, I've got the 45, so it could have been. Scott remembered it probably better than both of us.
Probably.
I'm telling you, he had a great memory. He would know things like that.
Yes.
He knew my music, just like as much as his.
Hello.
Yeah?
Is that you?
Hello, it's me.
Oh.
That's close. Karen always comes close, you know.
Me
No
and
cigar, but it comes close.
Horseshoes, you know. Yeah.
Hello, it's me by Todd Rundgren. We've talked about this song before. Next door neighbor Doug Handon turned me on to this song.
Yeah.
I don't know if he had it or he was playing it one day or he mentioned it. So I went down and got it at Plaza Records in Los Gatos. The 45. I was probably with Randy, maybe Ron, maybe Scott. Maybe all three of them.
Maybe all three of them.
Could have been.
Yeah.
And
Back in the day.
I always liked this song. It always makes me laugh about a guy call up. Today they would call it hooking up. I'm calling up and saying,
Can I come over?
can I come over? I haven't seen you for a while, but maybe spend the night. Anyway, I think we played this song before. So Scott knew my music better than me sometimes. I guess I had this on the jukebox.
No.
Tony Orlando and Dawn.
So I do have to tell you a story though.
Yeah.
That Scott used to make me a lot of CDs, but they weren't Ron's music, it was mine. And it was Queen and Chicago and groups like that, and he kept making songs and putting them on
He
CD.
did. I've got those CDs that Scott made for you.
But there was one time when Scott and I were just kind of sitting in the front room hanging out, listening to music, and we started talking about the Beatles. And he argued with me about who was the best person in the Beatles. And I said, well, it's Paul McCartney. He goes, no, it was John. We had a conversation for over an hour. By the end of that hour, Scott came around and said, you know what, Karen, I think you're right. I think it was Paul.
Scott knew. He used to come down here a lot. I think Scott knew when his bread was buttered. Who cooked the meal?
No, that's not true.
Who fed him? Who tucked him in at night?
That's not true.
Yeah.
He agreed.
Well, let's go to the next song. Let's get off the Beatles again.
Who is this?
This is the Pretenders, Brass in My Pocket. Weird title. But he knew I had this song. I don't remember on the jukebox, but I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
If he said it, it was. I know it.
Yeah.
I always liked her. Christy Hine, I think it was, in the Pretenders. Yeah. Good group, a lot of hits.
Yeah, good music.
This is one of their biggest hits that I liked, obviously.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to put it in my... I'm not quite sure what this song is.
I don't either, but maybe we should change it.
Sometimes I don't want to know.
Sometimes maybe we don't want to exaggerate.
No, let's see the next one.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
This was a hit in the 60s, late 60s. I remember going to college hearing this song, Hey Baby by Bruce Chanel.
Yep. Late 60s is my time.
Yeah. Good song.
Yeah. My grandson was over yesterday, our young one, 9-year-old. We were talking about age. And he goes, because he knew more about his homework than I did. And he goes, how old are you, Nana? And I go, how old do you think I am? And he goes, 90? I just about slapped him.
That poor kid. I was worried about it. I worried about his life.
90, Nana.
Well, if you said 50, then you'd be okay.
I'd have gone over and given him a great big hug.
All right, let's do another song that Scott remembered. Oh, this
I
is
don't know why Scott put on.
No, he stuck that this in here as a joke. Scott, for some reason, he loved this silly song.
Yeah, but he put this
I
one
think
in
it's
as a joke to
Jambalaya.
you. Jambalaya.
By Brenda Lee. I guess it was a hit, I don't know, before she really had the great string of hits. So this had to be a joke. It had to be a
To
joke.
see if you actually listened to the entire
I
CD.
never had this song on the jukebox. I don't own this song.
Well, he did that to make sure, and it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
So you had to make a comment to make sure that you listened to the whole CD.
You know, he's laughing right
Yes,
now.
he is.
Let's play this song.
Yeah. He'll tell you tonight in the dreams that I was right.
No, I know. Anyway, Scott, we are laughing at this.
Right.
Good joke on me.
Yeah. Long time ago.
We're not going to play this song because we did a whole show on this.
Right.
You know, the music, what day the music died,
We don't need
Buddy
to talk about
Holly,
that. Okay,
and
click.
all of that. So we'll go to maybe this should be our last one.
Once I had a pretty girl, her name it doesn't matter. She went away with another guy.
This is Del Shannon, who had a big hit with Runaway. This is Hats Off to Larry.
Hats off to Larry, he broke your heart.
You know,
It's
even
a
though,
ha-ha song.
yeah, you know, even though Scott, died a few years ago, we still talk about him.
Oh,
And
yeah,
still
all the time.
cries about it's good crying.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, it's always good. And but the more we talk about him, the more that he seems right here. Even our granddaughters and our daughters know, have just fall in love with Scott. And
Well, one thing about Scott was very, to me, very, very funny.
yes,
And he had all these routines.
all the time.
So instead of feel sad
What
about
was
it,
the lady's name in
I think-
Sacramento?
I think
Weisberger or something.
I think I laughed. I think I laughed every day just thinking of some routine that Scott did.
And he called his brother Javier.
Javier
And that would be Randy, aka.
all kind. He called him Randito one time. He used to make names up for people.
Right. And they stopped.
Yeah. So
Great guy.
so he'd have on his phone Xavier, which meant
Yeah.
he knew that was Randy.
Yeah.
By-
Xavier, right?
our-
Not Javier.
our other
Xavier.
son.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're playing. Just gonna close with another song.
Okay, there is a. Okay. Oh.
Show and Tell by
Show and
Elwison.
Tell.
Now let's
I
let
know.
this roll out.
Okay, well, I do want to make a commercial break, but I'll keep talking. But next week, not like, not this Saturday or Sunday, but the following Saturday or Sunday, like the 10th and 11th, someplace in there, is that it's going to be our very good friend, Jeffrey James.
Yeah, we're the group. We're his group. He plays a great guitar,
And
a lot of blues, some old rock and roll.
he's
and-
coming over tomorrow to sit here and talk to Ron about blues and play some blues. So
That's
all
gonna
of
be
us are going to learn a lot more tomorrow.
It's going to be a real treat. So we're
Yeah,
looking forward to that.
so-
So hope you watch it a week or so from now.
Jeffrey James.
Yeah.
Doesn't get any
Anyway,
better than
I
him.
hope you enjoyed our treat to Scott. Our tribute. He is a treat, just thinking about him. We love him dearly, and some of the people out there knew him and treasure him too. So, anyway, let's close. It's the Ronnie Record Show. Make
Thank
sure
you
you
very much.
subscribe and
Click that bell.
hit that bell. Okay.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you later, Scott.